Welcome to this first ASHVIN podcast series presenting innovation stories of our partners. I am Natalia Cediel, Marketing Manager at Australo, the partner running the communication of the project, and your host today. ASHVIN is an innovation and research project supported by the European Commission's Horizon 2020 program. It develops a novel system based on digital twin technologies, which aims to foster safety and productivity of the European construction sector. ASHVIN runs for 3.5 years, and it gathers a group of 15 partners, including universities, SMEs, industry partners, all experts in digital transformation of the construction sector. This mini podcast series presents innovations resulting from ASHVIN's technical work packages. We want to share with you our partners' perspectives and show how ASHVIN is working towards the construction industry of tomorrow with novel digital solutions that respect the European policies, values, and regulations. So today we are talking about why we need digital twins and risk-based asset management with Irina Stipanovic. She is the Managing Director of Infra Plan Consulting and at ASHVIN, the leader of Zadar's airport demonstrator. So it is a pleasure and good to have you with us, Irina.
Thank you, Natalia, very much. I'm also very happy to be here. I'm looking forward to your questions and our small discussion about the ASHVIN project and my part in the ASHVIN developments.
Great. So let's start. Could you please introduce yourself and your main role in the project?
So in the project, I was responsible for the development of the risk-based asset management tool. Also a leader of the Zadar pilot project, which was related to the airport infrastructure. So we have developed a GIS-based risk asset management tool, which means that we have developed a digital twin for the asset, and then we introduced the key performance indicators to monitor and then develop a maintenance plan for the different types of assets. And in our case, we applied and demonstrated it on the Zadar airport infrastructure.
Great. And which is the specific challenge your innovation addresses?
So the innovation we developed is specifically focusing on the problem of optimization of maintenance planning. As you know, there is never enough money to maintain everything what is required, meaning that our infrastructure assets are aging, they're exposed to increased load, exposed also to increased climate change effects. So we have to upgrade the resilience of our infrastructure, and of course we have to maintain them at the required performance level. So in order to ensure or to put the money where it's more required, we are trying to assess where the most risky areas are, and of course prioritize those areas, and then put the money first there and then continue in that manner. So the idea is really to collect the data, implement into digital twin, monitor over time, and based on the response of the infrastructure, we develop a risk-based maintenance plan. And in that sense, we are optimizing, of course, the spending of the resources, we are reducing environmental impacts, we are increasing the safety, and we are also increasing the availability of the infrastructure for the end users.
So, you have already walked us through a little bit through your innovation. Let's talk more about your contribution, how this can improve the construction and maintenance sector of tomorrow.
Maybe more specifically, I didn't mention. So what we actually introduced was the implementation of a drone. So for the usage of the infrastructure inspection. So when the visual inspections are performed, you have to usually close the bridge or close the runway to person is walking and really collecting the images or doing a detailed visual inspection. We are proposing the drone is in a non-destructive and non-intrusive way collecting the images. And then these images are used for training and development of the AI model. So we also introduced artificial intelligence for detection of damages. And of course, with the time, this tool is going to be better and better and more accurate. So by implementing AI model, we can automatize the damage detection and classification. So that's actually the main innovation is focusing from the collection of the data, also into the AI, and then into implementation of the risk model. So we believe that this is the future because drones are performing amazingly well. They are also very safe, very non-intrusive in a sense that we are not closing the infrastructure, and we are collecting incredible amount of data about our infrastructure.
Perfect. Fantastic. Thank you, Irina. Thank you very much for being here with us. And let's stay in touch and hear you soon.
Thank you very much, Natalia. It was a pleasure talking to you.
Remember that you have the opportunity to benefit from these innovations with the ASHVIN initiative. We are onboarding only 50 European projects on our platform to provide a first-hand experience with digital twins in the construction industry, completely free of charge. Are you interested? Write us an email. Thank you for listening. I hope that this episode gave you new ideas about how new technologies can play a role in addressing the challenges that we face in the construction sector. Hear you soon. Bye.